Dude. Yo, for like the last 2 minutes, I've been sitting here like, yo, can you hear me? Does my mic sound good? I changed the settings and everything. Are my audio settings good? Are we good to go? And I see it over there and it says go live. So I hit start streaming, but I never hit go live. So it's just been, I don't know. I guess I've just been sitting here talking to myself. So I hope the audio sounds good. I just changed my audio settings in OBS. So hopefully we're good to go now, man. Hey, man, let me tell y'all what happened to me, bro. Let me tell y'all what happened to me last night, man. Yo, Jeff A, what's up, bro? What's up with all y'all, man? Let me tell y'all what happened, bro. Yeah, Jeff A was in the chat last night, man. Hey, the meetup was good. The meetup was real fun, bro. I met a lot of people. My boy Quentin was out there. Everybody was buying me drinks. QBG, he was also buying me drinks. Shout out to QBG. He's the real goat. He's a real goat, man. Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Beardo, the Drunk 3PO. I saw Project Egg Roll there as well. Also saw my boy Abomination AJ. He was out there. We was out there chilling, having a good time. Man, I'm gonna wait for more people to roll in before we get into the real juicy bit of what happened after I left the event, because it was actually ridiculous. Like the what am I trying to say? The course of events that happened after I left was so stupid that I should have seen it coming. I should have known that there's no way you could go out and have a great time, just have a great night and then just expect everything to be hunky dory, peaches and cream, rainbows and sunshines or whatever. I should have known, but I didn't. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming, man, and it was wild, bro. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh, yo, what's up with you, man? What's up, man? Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. All right, Jared, what's up, Jared? Real life fake wizard. Hey, does the audio sound good? Like, do we sound good? Like, is it popping at all, or like is it like cutting out a little bit if I get too high? Like, if I talk like this, does it like cut out, or is it good? Like, are we good? Like, I want to make sure that it's not staticky, because the settings, I recorded a video, like a short video from the settings that you sent me, and it sounded better, but I just want to make sure it sounds good on stream also, because that'd be tight. That'd be tight. Hell yeah, that's what I like. No, Jeff A. No, we don't have any. We don't have any stripper stories. We don't have any stripper stories. That's not what's happening here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. That's good. That's real good. That means that the clear sound volume a bit low. Hold on. Let me see if I turn that up just a little bit. That should go up. That should go up quite a bit. Yeah, it's not going past 20, which is good. So you don't want it peaking out. So that's good. Okay. Let me go. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, we're good, man. Yeah, the meetup was great. The meetup was fantastic, bro. I don't know if y'all saw the stream that I did last night, but the stream for the meetup was amazing. I was in line for like an hour just to meet Gary and Jeremy and all of them. And I could have skipped the line, I could have went up and just talked to him or whatever, but I didn't want to be that guy just walking up, as people standing there in front of me, been standing there for like 30, 35 minutes. I don't want to just cut in front of them or whatever. But I had to jump on DA's stream, and then they wanted to be on DA's stream. So then I would jump up and I would talk to them, but then afterwards I would go back and get in my spot in line because I don't want to break in front of nobody. That's weird. And yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun, man. MMA, was you out there? You was out there? Did I meet you? Crease King. Did I meet you at the? I did. Yeah, 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 yeah. I sure did. I sure did. Yeah, he was the other black guy that was there. The other black guy. Yeah, hell yeah, I did meet you out there. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was great, man. Met Eric July again. Awesome. Ryan Kennel was drunk off his ass. Ryan Kennel was out there dancing. It was hilarious watching him dance. He was actually dancing on beat, which is the funny part because I don't want to be stereotyping here, but y'all know how the white people dance. They usually don't know how to dance on beat. He was on beat, so I give it to him. Okay, I would give it to him. But yeah, man, it was fun, man. It was a fun stream, and then hopping on DA stream, derailing his stream. Yo, smash, yeah, yeah, yeah. Before we I don't know how to bring up chats on OBS. I have no idea how to do that. I just hope they don't wait. Is my chat box not connect? My chat box isn't connected. My chat box isn't connected, so you can't see. Don't worry, I'll fix that for the next stream. I'll fix it for the next stream. Or if you want, we could do it live, and I'll go on YouTube and we'll figure out how to do it. But yes, man, like the stream, share the stream to all your friends, all your mamas, baby daddies, aunties, especially your aunties. I want your aunties in the stream so they can know that I'm here to defend their honor. Okay, when somebody is belligerent and drunk. Okay, I'm here and I will beat them up for them. Okay, because bro, when I tell y'all what happened when I got to my dad's house, it was ridiculous. I want to keep talking about the meetup though, because the meetup was it was really good. I can't keep saying fantastic enough. Everybody was so nice. You know, Ryan Kendall is the most down to earth guy. Like, he is so chill, man. There was a guy that was out there. He was so drunk. They had to carry the guy out. I don't think he was I don't know if he came for the meetup or not, but he was so drunk that he had to get carried out, like starfish style. Like, one dude had him by his legs, the other guy had him by his arms, and he got carried out the bar and he got put outside. That was hilarious. But, you know, I guess he was too drunk. Like, he was actually too drunk. And Ryan Kendall, the sweetheart that he is, stayed outside for like 35 to an hour trying to make sure that this guy got home safe. That was great. Okay, me and Abomination AJ, we walked out and we saw him out there, and you know, the guy, he's clearly drunk off his ass, but Ryan Kendall was trying to make sure that he gets home safe, you know. And AJ said something that I agree with. Nobody gets to see that side of him. You know, he's a good guy. Like, he legitimately is a good guy. Like, don't get it twisted. He's cool. He's so cool, man. And Beardo, his legs are not as skinny as you think they are, okay? And they're pretty tall, okay? Me, I know I'm short. I'm 5'5", okay? Before we, no, don't start getting on me, okay? I know I'm short. I'm 5'5", right? So I'm a short dude. So I walk up to Jay. I'm like, hey, Jay, let's get a picture. He is too tall for me to be taking a picture with him, dude. I look like his son or some shit, like he adopted me. And then Beardo, I'm like, let me get one. Bro, he's too tall for me. Like, I'm like, bro, what's going on here? Got me looking like some kind of kid out here, man. But, you know, as always, everybody was nice, cordial. It was a great event. Jeremy doesn't have eyebrows. Okay, don't let him fool you. He has no eyebrows, and neither does Ryan Kendall. They both share one eyebrow, okay? They have none, all right? It look like, you know, you ever seen like them cartoons where the flame comes up and then like the eyebrows are gone and like the hair is all poofed up? That's what they look like. But they're cool guys, man. They're cool. And everybody kept buying. Quentin bought me like 2 drinks. I guess he wanted me to get fucked up, which I was. I was drunk, okay? If y'all couldn't tell by the stream, I was super drunk. Did anyone saw Simpy also MCU fan hug? No, was he there? Was he there? Was MCU fan there? I have no idea. I saw Smooth the DJ was out there, but I didn't meet him. I didn't know he was out there. I would have said what's up to him. What's up, friend? What's up, friend? Yeah, I would have said what's up to him if I knew he was out there. I didn't see him. Most of the people that came up to me, you know, it's like people in the chat and stuff like that. And that was cool, man. It was cool to see people that, you know, you had to put names to faces and things like that. Like, yeah, I wasn't that drunk. See, I was drinking water. I had ice. You know what I mean? I was drinking a lot of water, as well as a lot of tequila. Okay, because I was getting drunk. I knew I was getting drunk at one point, so I had to go. Like, I was getting too drunk, so I was like, I need to go. Dang, I didn't see him, man. Yo, I didn't see him at the. Dang, I gotta meet him next time. Yeah, I was reporting from the field for the nightcap. I derailed the hell out of the nightcap, bro. I know I did. And if they were talking, I didn't hear anything they were saying. I didn't hear nothing. I was just yapping, because that's how I get off the tequila, man. Just be talking, bro. But it was great. Hey, Donut Operator was there as well. Donut Operator was there. I don't think he was there for the meetup, but he was there. Donut Operator was in the building, and nobody noticed him except for me. Like, cause Abomination AJ, my boy, was out there trying to be smooth, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be smooth, trying to run some game on some girl. And she's like, oh, we out here with this guy, and his name is Donut Operator or Corey. I was like, what? You're out here with Donut Operator? Are you serious? And then when we were leaving the bar, like at the end of the night, Donut Operator, he was there at the bar, but you could tell it'd been a long night. Didn't want to get on his nerves. He ain't about to shoot me. Donut Operator ain't about to shoot me. Hell no, we ain't doing that. Yeah, Donut Operator was there. It was cool. Yo, Yo, what was going on the stream on DA's stream, man? I gotta apologize to DA because I know we derailed that stream so hard, bro. I know we derailed it. I know y'all couldn't hear nothing about Agatha, which I'm glad that y'all didn't hear anything because I know y'all didn't want to talk about Agatha, but still, we kept jumping in and out, in and out, in and out. And yeah, hey, damn, I don't got no mods in the chat. I gotta start getting mods. But yeah, it's called New Black Street. If anybody in the chat got the link to New Black Street, can you hook my boy Crease up so that he doesn't miss the stream tomorrow? Cause tomorrow, you know what? Matter of fact, let me bring up my let me bring up the Twitter real quick. Let me bring up the Twitter so I can see so I can show y'all who's gonna be on New Black Street tomorrow. Y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are going to love it. Y'all are gonna love it. Let me see. It was the worst episode yet. I believe it. I believe it. And I'm not going to watch it. But this is what it is, man. This New Black Street. For Crease, I know that you wanted to know about the stream. New Black Street tomorrow with our special guest, Nure, or Ara, as she likes to be called. She's going to be on the stream tomorrow with me and Atreus. And we already told her how we get down on New Black Street. Okay, listen, y'all keep coming at me like, oh, I like the big Shirleys, I like the big girls, and all this other stuff. So look, I went out and got a Spaniard for you. Okay, I got a Spaniard for you. You're all right. So here you go. Y'all gonna be in the chat simping, all that other stuff. I did this for y'all. Okay, she's gonna be there. She's cool as hell. Don't make us look weird. Okay, we're already weird. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. New Black Street's gonna be cool. Okay, man. No, I'm not. Listen, Jeff, I don't want to watch that godforsaken show. I really don't. I really hate Agatha with all of my passion. As Real Life Fake Wizard said, I'm pretty sure it was the worst episode because it's Agatha. It sucks. Okay? It's a bad show. Like, in all facets, it's not a good show. I can't tell you one good thing about Agatha. I really can't. The stream tomorrow. Okay, let me bring it back. Let me go back to the other. Let me go back to the other tab. Let's go back. Let's go back. The stream tomorrow is going to be from 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Central until we end. It usually goes from like 5 to 7 or East Coast 6 to 8. But sometimes we go a little over because we just be, chatting and stuff. And Trey's like to go and run the streets. So, we got to make sure that we out of there so he could go do his thing. And then he streams also before the stream. So, he be tired. So, yeah, we do like a 2 hours ish stream. And we're just chatting about things that we usually chat about. And then, whatever pops up. Because sometimes we'll be talking about, because I know when we have her come on, we're going to be talking about Dragon Age. But we know that it's going to turn into a tangent or something. Okay, we can never tell where the conversation is going to go on New Black Street. If anybody's ever seen New Black Street, you already know there's no point in even trying to predict how the show is going to go. We have topics that I bring up that we need to hit, and we usually never hit all of them, okay? So we'll see how it goes, man. We just be on there chatting and yapping and just having a good time, because, this stuff can get really, like, draining, like watching all this garbage TV shows and movies and games. So we try to make it fun for you guys. I like the other shows, but they don't get as wild as we get. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she's real pretty. We bringing her for y'all. Mm-hmm. Simp for her. There's her ad right there. Go follow her. Simp for her. Okay. Man, we're not monetized. We're not monetized. If we was monetized on New Black Street, I would be grifting for money. All right, Nure, I'm sorry. I would have to use you for money. Okay, respectfully. But yeah, back to the meetup, bro. Crease was there. It was a good time, man. Everybody was having a good time at the meetup. Everybody was drinking. Everybody, they played Bon Jovi. Gary he doesn't like Bon Jovi, so that was a good little interaction right there. And yeah, it was cool to see because that's my third meetup that I've been to. Usually when you go to the meetups, you see people like standing around being kind of awkward because they don't really know each other. But you see that like most of the people that came to this meetup, they've been to others. So, they start interacting with each other and, interacting with like Ryan was around on the floor the whole time. Garrett, my boy, quarterback Garrett, he was out on the floor the entire time. So it was a great time, man. And I just got, hey, those guys are down to earth, man. I can't stress it enough how cool they are. Like how generally like just like regular guys they are. Like they're like, what does Stutter and Craig say? They're normal men. Okay, they are normal men. Like they're just so chill. They're so chill in like the shit that they do and the stuff that they say when you're talking to them. It's like, yo, you would never like just watching them on the internet. You would never expect that. You would never expect that stuff for them. You would never expect it. But it was cool, bro. It was really cool. Let me see. I know I got some pictures on here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, we're switching scenes again. We're switching scenes. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Yeah, there we go. So we got, my boy Eric July right here. Mr. Werewolf Harry Shoulders himself. My boy was out there, the Ripperverse. Yeah, no, Ryan is really cool. Like on stream, you can see he could be like kind of abrasive and things like that. No, in real life, like he's the chillest guy. Like he's a fucking regular guy. I don't know how else to describe him. He's like I was in the army. He reminds me of guys in the army that just be hanging out. Like he just be hanging out, man. That's Ryan, bro. Yeah, see, look, he has no eyebrows. Him and Jeremy have no eyebrows. Okay, they don't. They don't. Yeah, hey, real life. We're gonna talk about Dragon Age tomorrow. That's gonna be. I'm saving all the Dragon Age talk for tomorrow because that's gonna be a headache and a half. Do I dare? Oh yeah. I'm about to talk about how I almost got arrested. We're almost done with the meetup recap. Yep, that's me. That's Abomination AJ, and that's my boy LG. He was in the building as well. Look, we had to get the photo of the blacks. To let them know that the blacks are out there. So, yep, there we go, Mr. Gay Man himself, Jeremy Prime. You know what I mean? Hey, they're actually taller in person, man. Like I know I'm short, but a lot of them are taller in person, which is wild. Which is wild. My boy Quarter Black Garrett is the goat, man. I can't stress it enough how cool he is. Yo, Ryan, when Ryan gets drunk, I have a video on my phone of Ryan dancing to the Backstreet Boys. I haven't posted it yet. But Ryan dancing to the Backstreet Boys was hilarious. Okay, yeah, see, look at this. Look how tall drunk 3PO is, man. He's huge. Pause. 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 Okay, he's a big guy. He's a very tall person. He's a very tall person. Yo, what's up? What's up, Robert? Yo, what you talk about? Give you the meat and give it to you raw. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Jeremy, after signing the new DEI hire, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, you're just short. All right, we're not doing this. We're not. Let's get past. Yeah, my boy Beardo. You know what I mean? Look, I had to show a little bit of teeth, show a little bit of the fucked up teeth. Yeah, man, it was cool, man. It was a cool experience. No Diddy in the house. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Just act like I didn't say anything like that, bro. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Okay, I didn't say anything that was remotely gay. All right, let's just look. Let's just slide past it like nothing happened. Let's just slide past it. How tall am I? I'm tall enough. I am tall enough. I'm tall enough to get the job done. All right. Look, what God gave from my legs, He put in other places. So I'm good. I'm good. But how big were his legs? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. if you wanna know how big Beardo's legs are, you gotta go back and watch the stream because I recorded it. I'm not 4'11. I'm not 4'11. Okay, I'm 5'5. I'm 5'7 on a good day. I got my boots on. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all are some tall dudes. Look, Robert 6'3, Brandon 6'2. Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope you stub your toes. That's why you pay more for shoes than I don't. But hey, yo, you did. It sounded like some such shit. Yeah, man, we gotta take a picture next time, bro. We got the Black Fellowship. We gotta get a picture of the Black Fellowship together, man. Look, we took a picture and I didn't post it. It looked like one of those like one of the data bars where it goes from like from shortest to tallest. It was ridiculous, man. I couldn't post that. I couldn't post that. I'm like, I know I'm short, but no, man, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. But let's get into the nitty gritty, bro. I gotta take my glasses off for this, man. Let me set the scene of what happened after I left the meetup and how I almost got arrested, man. Hey, like the stream, share the stream with everybody, because this is where it gets real. This is where the real fuckery begins. All right, so let me pull these tabs down so I'm not distracted and I'm actually talking to you guys. Okay, hold on, man. Let me bring my OBS right to my face so I'm not distracted. So look, this is what happened, bro. So we leave the meetup, like we didn't leave till like I don't know, like 1 something. Like, you know, the meetup ended at like it really ended at 11, but it didn't really end until like 12 because everybody was still there. So, you know, we stayed after, you know, a lot of people were staying after, just hanging out, chilling. It's me and Abomination AJ. We're out there chilling, you know, he's out there scheming. I'm out there trying to help him. Good times, you know, just good times. And sorry. So we're leaving. All right, we're leaving the bar. We done seen Donut Operator. He looked pissed off, so we left. Ryan Kendall was waiting on his Uber. You know, me and AJ chopping it up, and you know, and then he leaves, and then I get in the car. I don't know if you know about being tequila drunk, but you are always hungry. So I'm like, okay, I want some McDonald's, bro. Like, I want to get something to eat. No, first I wanted Taco Bell. So I went to Taco Bell, and the fucking Google didn't tell me that Taco Bell was closed. So I drove all the way to Taco Bell, to a closed Taco Bell. So that was strike one. Strike one right there. Already pissed me off. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some McDonald's. I know McDonald's is still open. So I go to, Donut Operator was there, Brandon. Donut Operator was there. He was, I can't believe he was there. Abomination AJ was trying to talk to one of his girl's friends. It was funny. That's another story. But so I go to McDonald's, okay, because I'm like, I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. I get my food. They gave me a bag of cold food. Okay, I got a cold McChicken and cold fries. Okay, everything was cold. So I wrapped back around because I'm like, no, if I'm going to pay for this food, all right, I'm already low on money. I'm going to get my warm food. So I'm sitting there waiting for my food for like 15, 20 minutes. And then I'm getting ready to just drive off because I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. They come to the window, they bring me my food, and then the food is burnt. Okay, so they gave me my food. So when I first got my food, it was cold. Okay, the fries were cold. And then I got my next one, all right, and the fries were burnt. Like crunchy, crispy, not like the good crispy, but like that. If you crouch in, you can't even taste a soft potato. They were burnt fucking fries. But at that point, they're closing up. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go back to my dad's house and I'm going to go to bed. So I go all the way to my dad's house. Mind you, this is the other side of San Antonio. So I have to drive 25 plus minutes after just driving 15 plus minutes to McDonald's. So I have to go all the way back to my dad's house. So I go back over there. And so my dad is an alcoholic, right? Like he's a alcoholic. Like he cannot have alcohol. He's been in rehab. He's like a belligerent drunk. You know what I mean? He's a rambler drunk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, fuck McDonald's. Okay? I'm never going back because of what they did to me, giving me burnt and cold fries. But my dad is a drunk, okay? He has a addiction problem. He really does. So when I get to the door, I hear him and he opens the door. I jokingly go, hey, open the door. You know, there's a cop out here because there was a sheriff patrolling the neighborhood with his like bright lights on. And he comes to the door and I kid you not, he's like this. Oh, what them cops gonna do to me? What them crackers gonna do to me? And they ain't gonna do nothing to me and da 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 da. So I already know that he's drunk. So at this point, I'm like, all right, man, just, you know, I'm just gonna get in the house and I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, mind you, it's 2:15 in the morning. All right, 2:15 in the morning. I know you have work. His girlfriend who lives there, you know she has work. What the fuck are we doing up blasting music at this time of night? So I go into the room that I was in, and you know, I'm getting ready for bed. You know, I go to the bathroom, you know, brush my teeth, you know, do my little routine, get in the room, get ready for bed. He's in the living room yapping, When I say yap, just talking to himself because his girlfriend's in the other room trying to go to sleep. Because obviously, motherfucker, you got work in the morning, right? So he's in there just yapping, talking about, oh, I'm this, I'm that, talking big shit about himself, right? Like he's just like some high and mighty badass dude, and talking about how he's gonna marry this girl, and if she don't marry him, she gonna be 6 feet under, saying crazy stuff. Like what drunk people say. It's the craziest things. And at this point, she comes out and she's like, hey, you need to turn this off. People have work in the morning. Khalil's trying to go to sleep, which is me. You need to stop it. You need to wrap it up. And he's like, okay, look, here's my drunken okay, all right, I turn it down. Yes, ma'am, I turn it down. He turns the music down and then turns it back up louder than it originally was. All right, so I'm getting annoyed at this point because I'm just laying in the bed. And then she comes out again and she turns off the Alexa speaker and she's like, you need to go to bed. And he's like, you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. No, we don't do. No, if you want to talk to Alexa, you got to talk to me. What? You got a problem? What do you want to do? What? And he started putting on a fake fucking Jamaican accent. I'm like, what are we doing? And he's like, what? I'm about to come in there anyway. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So when he said that, at that point, that's when I'm like, okay. I get up out the bed, I put my pants on, and I walk out, and I'm like, just like this. I go, hey, time to wrap this shit up. It's time to go to bed. Straight like that. I'm just like, hey, it's time to go to bed. And he's like, no. I'm like, yes. She done already told you twice, and I don't know how many times she's done told you before I came here. It's time to go to bed. So I turn the speaker off, and I go like around the little coffee table, and I'm like, hey, it's time to go to bed. Wrap it up. You still doing the dumb shit? He's been doing this since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Just dumb. This the stupidest shit. You 50 plus years old, still getting drunk at the middle of the night, just yapping to yourself. That doesn't make sense. I'm just like, you need to go sleep it off. You need to go sleep it off. And he was like, yo, he pulled a fucking, like, the whole time he has this fake Jamaican accent. What you gonna do, man? All that kind of shit. I'm like, nigga, you're not Jamaican. You're not Jamaican. You're a black man from the South. What are you doing? But anyway, so, he's talking crap or whatever. We're going back and forth. And then he's like, what you not gonna do is raise your voice at me in my house. And then I go, this ain't your house. This is her house. She's letting you live there. And that must have struck a chord in him, because then he goes, he's like, oh, I'll come put my hands on you, and this my career. You're not gonna talk to me like that any kind of way. And at this point I go, okay, if you put your hands on me, Dad, I'm going to beat your ass. I said it straight like that. No lying. I put this on my daughter. I was like, if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna beat your ass. So he walks around the coffee table. Shut up. My head is not big. He walks around the coffee table, right? He walks around the coffee table. And then he gets in my face, right? Like, we're like chest to chest. He gets in my face, and I'm like, if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna beat your ass. So he chest bumps me, and as soon as he does, I grab him and I dumped his ass on the ground, and I beat the brakes off that man. Like, I beat his ass, okay? You can't see it because I have no scars, because he ain't touched me. All right, I beat the living shit out of him. All right, so he's on the ground, after getting his ass whooped, and I got him by my left forearm, right there on his throat. Trying to keep him on the ground until he relaxes. I'm like, you need to relax, and he's still talking crazy at me, talking about, oh, if I get up, it's over for you. If I get up, I'm gonna chop your head off. Nigga, what? I beat his ass again after he said it. What are you talking about? I started throwing off on him. Do, hitting him. You know what I mean? So I got him on the ground, and then, I'm trying to call my brothers. They sleep. I had to call my girl, let her know what's going on. And then I accidentally hang up the phone on her, and, she calls back, and then I'm like, hey, this whole time I still got my dad on the ground with my arm. Like this, holding him on the ground with my forearm, right? After I just got done choking him out with his own arm, right? Because remember, I used to wrestle. Okay, I used to wrestle, so I know, nigga, I know some moves. So I just, this is all real, okay? This all happened, okay? I'm not lying. So I'm choking him out with his own arm or whatever. I got him on the ground. So I hang up on my girl and I call my uncle and I'm like, hey, I need you to send you my I need you to send me your address so I can come over there, because if not, I'm gonna end up really hurting this man. And my uncle has known my dad my whole life, so he doesn't even question it. He just goes, all right, let me know when you get here. And so, I got my dad on the ground or whatever, and his girlfriend is in the hallway watching everything go down. And I'm like, you need to call somebody, because you're not safe with him like this. Like, he is a belligerent drunk. Like, you don't need to be dealing with that. You need to call somebody so that you're safe, because once I leave, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And he's like, who you gonna call? Who you gonna call on me? Who you gonna call on me? So at this point, it's over pretty much. I done already beat the brakes off him. He's bleeding on his head and on his face and shit like that. And I could tell he hurt because he got one of his legs. He had the Family Guy, like the Family Guy when somebody's laying on the ground and one of their arms is like this and like the other leg is like up. That's how he looked on the ground. So I let him up, and because I'm about to go pack my stuff, and then he tried to charge me again. Boop boop, straight like that. I hit him with a quick 2-piece right back to the ground. So then I go into the room and I grab my bag. I start packing my bag. He's in the living room. Yeah, you need to get out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out of my house. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and if you don't leave, I'm gonna kill you. Or like saying all kind of shit like that to me, right? His son, after I just got done beating his ass, right? So after he did that, I'm like, okay, yeah, he thought there was about to be a round two. No, it ain't, nigga. You going back to sleep. You going back to sleep. See, because a lot of people, I'm a real cool guy. I'm a real chill guy. I don't do none of the drama. I don't do none of the like, the rah rah, crazy boasting stuff. Because there's no need. You either got it or you don't. And when it's time to throw down, it's time to throw down, and I'm not losing. So that's just how it goes. I'm not gonna lose. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how big you are. If it's me against you, it's gonna be me every time. You know what I mean? So I pack my shit, and I'm walking out, and I'm telling her she needs to call somebody. She doesn't want to call nobody, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to call the cops, and I'm gonna have them come over here and check on you, to make sure that you're good after I leave. And then I get in my car. He's coming outside, still yapping, still yelling. And, he tries to like get close to me or whatever while we're outside. Now we're outside. I'm like, okay, I don't got to worry about damaging her, any of her property now. If you come out in his driveway, I'm going to beat the brakes off you again. So he didn't come out. He didn't come out the gate. He stayed where he was at. We're just yapping. And then I'm driving away. I call the cops. I have the cops come in. And then when the cops arrive, this is where it gets crazy. So they arrive. I'm in a car with my girl, on the phone, telling her everything that's going on. And, they got the lights on both sides. I got to put my windows down. I tell them what happened and things like that, right? And at first, I'm thinking they about to get me for like assault or something, right? Because they were like, what happened? And oh, so this was like a scuffle. Was this like a domestic thing? Did he hurt her, or was he threatening to hurt you? And I'm telling him, he's talking about chopping my head off, and all kind of stuff like that. So I'm telling the cops everything. And then the other cop, this is the craziest part. So after I get done telling them everything that's happening, the cop on the right side, he wanted to know where they were located at. I'm like, they're in the house around the corner, blah 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 blah. The cop goes, oh, you mean the guy that's been drinking and he just got here not too long ago? Listen, I didn't tell y'all this at the beginning. My dad moved to Texas last month. Okay, he has not been here an entire month. All right, it might have been like it might be like a month and some change. He's been in Texas, right? He has not been here that long. So I asked the cop, I said, what do you mean? And he's like, oh yeah, we've already had to come out here a few times for him because he got in a scuffle with his neighbors, and he got into another scuffle with another neighbor, and they saying he's always outside drunk and things like that. I'm like, bro, he hasn't been here a whole month. What are we doing? I'm like, yeah, that's my dad. Yep, that's my dad. And it's like, bro, you gotta remember, my dad, he was a gangster. You know what I mean? Like, he was a drug dealing black nigga. You know what I mean? Like he's been in jail already. He's had felonies already. You know what I mean? So you can't have the cops already knowing who you are when you have a rap sheet like that. You know, that don't make no sense. So I'm like, yeah, that's him. And they're like, oh, do you need medical? I'm like, no, but he probably does. So when you go check, you know, you might need to call medical because he was bleeding before I left. Right. And then so at first, I'm thinking they're gonna leave. They're gonna keep me there. They're like, "Oh, show me where he lives at or where he's at or whatever." And the cop was like, "No, I'll take you," because for some reason the cops already know who this man is. He hasn't been there for a whole month, but the cops already know who he is. So he's like, I'm gonna take you over there." And I'm thinking, okay, you know, am I being detained? Am I being arrested? Thankfully, two of the cops was black. All right. So, you know, that was a weight off my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So I got to tell them what was going on. I had to tell them what's going on, you know, and they were working with me. They was working with me. And I'm glad that there was two black ones because the one white one was looking at me crazy the entire time. He was standing behind the black cop, just staring at me like frown face the whole time, like he was waiting for me to do something stupid. And then so the cop is like, okay, you know, I got your number, you know, stay right here, you know, we're gonna go check. And then the other cop was like, no, he's fine, he's good to go, blah 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 blah. So I'm just sitting here like, yo, like what's gonna happen? Like, are they gonna get me for like assault? Because this ain't my property. I'm visiting. You know what I mean? I'm visiting for a few days for a meetup. You know, I don't live here. I don't live here, and I just wrecked this woman's house, beating another man's ass. You know, it's my word against his. You know, but thankfully, well, not thankfully, stupidly, they already know who he is. So I got some leeway right there. So they go like, all right, you're good to go. You're good to go. You can go ahead and leave or whatever. So then, you know, I turn my car around, you know, and then I leave and then I have to drive to the other side of San Antonio to where my uncle lives because the first address he gave me was the wrong one. So I drove 30 minutes to the wrong address and then I had to drive another 25 minutes to the right address. So I had to do all of that driving just to get to my uncle's house. And then I get there, you know, I get in the house and he's like, you don't even got to say anything. You know, we'll talk about it in the morning type shit, right? And then, you know, I get in the house, you know, I clean myself up. You know, I didn't even take a shower. I just took my clothes off, got in the bed, went to sleep, and then woke up. And then my dad texted me in the morning. He texted me this morning. I ain't text him back because I don't got nothing else to say to you. You know what I mean? Like that's a crazy thing that you're still doing the same thing you've been doing since I don't know, fucking born, you know, just being stupid. And you know, I'm just giving thanks that I didn't bring my daughter because I was supposed to bring my daughter with me out there, right? You know, so he can meet the grandbaby and all that. Now, imagine I brought my daughter and he's out here being belligerent and drunk. Imagine that. Because you know how parents get about their kids. I can't tell you what I would have did to him if he was doing that crazy shit. You know what I mean? I can't tell you what would have happened. I can't, bro. I probably wouldn't be on stream right now because I'd probably be locked up because you're not about to do that in front of my kids. You know, we're not doing that. So it's wild. And then yeah, obviously had to call my mom. You know, talk to my mama and shit like that about what happened. And it was just, man, it was insane. It was insane that I just had a great night, a really good night at the meetup, and then one bag of cold fries turned into I had to put my dad's ass on the ground because he wanted to be stupid. So it was absolutely crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah. It was insane. It was insane. It was an insane experience. It's not the first time I've had to beat his ass. So I guess that's, I don't want to say a plus, but I mean, like I've had to beat him up before because he's done the same thing, but he be with a different woman or something like that. So, it's not like something I haven't done before. It's not something that you should have to do as a child. You shouldn't have to put your parent on their ass like that, because we're grown, so what are we doing here, doing all this dumb stuff. So yeah, that was insane. So yeah, but I still had a great night. I did not let that ruin my night. I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of drinks, met a lot of y'all out there that was out there in the chat. Oh my god. I had a great time in the chat, man. I had a great time at the meetup. Neurotics was awesome. His wife is awesome. Everybody is nice. You know, I was supposed to go back Saturday. I was supposed to go back Saturday to SpaceCon so that I could, hang out with Quarter Black and all of them at the convention. But I mean, I don't got the funds for it, especially not after what I had to go through and the money I had to spend, to come back. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do and shit, man. But it wasn't, it is what it is. I'm not the kind of guy that gets too emotional about shit like that. Cause at a certain point it's like, I told you already. I told you multiple times, hey, don't do this. Don't come over here. Don't do that. Hey, if you touch me, I'm gonna beat your ass. Once I warned you, all bets are off. I'm not responsible for what happens next. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not gonna be upset about it. So I already told you, you ain't listen. Now you on the ground with a bloody head and face, and the girl that you moved across the country to live with is probably gonna kick you out the house because that was insane. That's an insane thing to see. And if she doesn't, she's fucking stupid. She's stupid. Yo, Sergeant, yo, I'll see you later, man. Hey, I hope your night is it goes better than what mine did. But yeah, man, it's tough to have a drunk dad as well. That's why me, when I drink sparingly, right? Like it's a social thing. I'll drink on New Black Street cuz I'm in the crib, relaxing, or if I go out to like a bar or something, which is not often at all, I might drink. Or if I go out on vacation, I might drink. But I'm not gonna be the kind of guy that's just gonna sit there and drink just to drink, because there's no point. And I've seen what that can do to a person. So I don't even engage in that kind of stuff because it's stupid. Like who wants to sit who the fuck wants to sit at the house, like uh, uh, like what is that? How is that fun? How is that fun? If I'm out and about drinking, that's cool. I'm out with my boys, we having a good time. We all fucked up together, we having a great time. I'm in the house by myself. What do I look like just sitting there drinking? That's stupid. I never understood that. I never understood how people could do that. To sit there and just chug beers and be drunk by yourself. You lonely motherfucker. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make a lick of sense to me at all. I will never get it. I will never get something like that. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can never be like, one thing you ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me becoming no kind of pothead, no kind of alcoholic, and you ain't gotta worry about me trying to off myself either, cause I love myself too much. So I'm narcissistic like that. I like myself. I think I'm pretty cool. So I'm not gonna do nothing like that to me. Yeah. Yeah, it is a disease. It is a disease. I'm glad my only addiction is gaming. I'd rather much have that addiction. I'm addicted to Apex Legends. That's a bad addiction to have. That's a that's a bad addiction to have, because that game sucks. That game is fucking awful. But I can't help but play it. I can't help but play it. Can't help but play it. So if I'm addicted to anything, I'm glad it's gaming. I'm glad it's gaming. But yeah, that's what happened to me, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Because imagine I didn't have no family out there. Imagine I didn't have no family. Imagine I didn't have an uncle out there, and it was just my dad that moved down there. Where was I gonna go? Where was I gonna go after I got done doing what I was doing at his house? Like, I would have just been ass out, ass out. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Hit up Neurotic. Hey man, I know you don't remember me from the meetup, but I need somewhere to sleep tonight because I have nowhere to go. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I haven't played Apex Legends in a few weeks. Thank God. Thank God. The last game I played was Delta Force. I played the Delta Force beta. That game was great. I can't wait for that to drop. I'm about to buy Windblown right now off of Steam because that beta, or is it in early access? Yeah, it's in early access right now. It's from the same people that made Dead Cells. They have another one. They have another roguelike, and it's $20. It's $20. So I'm about to throw that bitch in a cart real quick. About to throw that in a cart. Hell yeah. I'll make sure that I get that. But yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah. Tyler's a cool area. I've been to Tyler, Texas, like once. Like drive it through. you know. But man, yeah, it was a crazy night. Crazy night. Crazy night. I can't believe Donut Operator was out there, bro. Don't I was like, bro, that's Donut Operator. Like that's the guy. He's the guy. But he looked pissed. Like he looked like he was ready to go. So that's why I ain't asked for no picture or nothing like that. Cause I'm not about to be his last straw. I am not about to be his last straw, man. Hell no. I just saw this on Twitter. Y'all want to see something funny? Hold on, let me show y'all something funny. Bro. Let me show y'all something funny. So I just seen this on Twitter. Stephen Knight is no longer writing the Star Wars Rey Skywalker film. The film will likely be delayed from its speculated December 2026 release, aka the Rey Skywalker movie. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rey Palpatine movie is never coming out. It's never coming out, bro. It's not gonna come. Just like the long list of Star Wars movies that gets announced, this one also will not come out, bro. I don't. You know what? I don't even think the Mando and Grogu movie will, like, if it does release, that'll probably be the only Star Wars movie that releases in the foreseeable future. Because what else do they have? Like, what else does Star Wars have that they're working on besides this? That was going to be written by Stephen Knight. Wait, hold on. I forgot what Stephen Knight. I forgot what else that he wrote. Because he wrote something else. He wrote some. Hold on. Because he wrote something else. Oh, so he wrote Taboo and Peaky Blinders. I knew his name looked familiar. Yeah, he wrote some good shit. I wish Taboo got more seasons. That would have been cool. Taboo was pretty cool. But Peaky Blinders is a great show. But hey man, hey Crease, see you later. Hey, make sure that you show up for New Blackstreet, bro. You have to show up tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit. But the director for this movie anyway, she's a documentarian. What the fuck does she know about Star Wars? What gives her the right to make a Star Wars film? And then you're gonna make it on a character that nobody likes. Like, come on, that's a recipe for disaster anyway. So I already knew this film wasn't gonna happen. They announced this on New Year's Day of this year. New Year's, okay? So they brought us into the new year with some bullshit, right? With some terrible news that Rey Palpatine was coming back, right? So we already knew it was gonna be some BS. You haven't had any scripts. You haven't started principal photography. You haven't started pre-production. None of that stuff. You haven't done none of that stuff before it's about to be November, and you haven't done nothing. Of course, this movie ain't coming out in 2026. You kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Yeah. I hope you're there. Yeah, dude. You know, Disney shot themselves in the foot with Star Wars because they axed the EU. Once they axed the EU, they shot themselves. They shot themselves in the foot because it's like, bro, you have what was it at that point, 20 plus years of books, comics, games and stuff, stories, a lot of stories that people have made, better writers have made, and you're just gonna axe it all. And then when you make something new, you then go, well, our new stuff isn't gonna work, so we're gonna cherry pick from the EU, the same universe that we axed. That's stupid. Why didn't you just use the EU and make new Star Wars? You have the blueprint right there. You have everything that you need right there in order to make a good Star Wars universe. But no, you're like, you know what? We're gonna make our own shit. All right, we're gonna make our new characters. We're gonna keep crapping on the OT trilogy, and then when that doesn't work, we're gonna go back to the OT trilogy. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Rey is the most paper thin character ever written. She's up there. It's Rey. It goes Rey, Captain Marvel, and damn. I think those are like the two prominent examples of how not to write a female character. Like Rey has literally no flaws. Do you not under? She has no flaws. Okay, she bypasses the compressor. She knows how to do Jedi mind tricks. Okay, things that haven't been done in decades. She just knows how to do. Oh, you will unlock this. You will unlock these cuffs. How do you know how to do that? You think you could just learn how to do that out of nowhere? That just doesn't make sense. And then, you know, they bait and switched us with Finn because I'm thinking Finn was going to be the main character, which he should have been. He was the most interesting thing that Disney created, and they shit on that. Okay, they absolutely shit on that, man. And yo, this movie's not coming out, bro. This movie's not coming out, and if it does, it's gonna be crap. It's gonna be crap. It's gonna be crap. Hey, Dragon Master, I'll see you later, brother. I will see you later, man. I don't know how long the stream is gonna go. It might be a late night stream. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know I do gotta go to the gym in the morning, but I don't know. I might just be chilling here yapping. We'll see. We'll see what the night has. But let's see some of the comments. Let's see some of the comments. Who is Steven Knight? Oh God, look at this guy. I love Rey. I was hoping for more of that Skywalker tie-in, but I'll settle for what we got. It would be nice to see her somehow interact with some of these new characters we've grown to love and this right here is why we keep getting more crap. This is exactly why we keep getting more crap. You know what? Wait, what did she say? What did he say? I'm gonna say, what's so great? Because that's such a stupid comment. I want to see her interact with the characters from the TV show. So you're telling me that you want to bring her back in time? Because remember, Mandalorian, that happens before the new trilogy. Ahsoka, that all happens before the new trilogy. So wait, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make them live past going through the new Star Wars trilogy into the new movies? You're gonna keep Ahsoka alive that long? You're gonna have Mando be alive that long? You're gonna have fucking Grogu running around? I know they're gonna bring back Grogu. You know they're gonna have to. You know they're gonna. This is such a stupid comment. Because who is Rey? Who is she as a character? Who is she? You can't tell me because she doesn't have a character. She is a caricature. She is the most perfect, bland, boring character. I was hoping for more of that Skywalker tie-in. There is none. They had no plan. They made one movie after the other, and then the last two contradicted each other because they had no plan. There was no plan for this character. There was no plan for the story. There was no plan for Disney Star Wars. That's why it's in the position it's in. And you're talking about we want more of that garbage. You stupid idiot. We're not gonna get. Okay, you know what? I hope it happens. I hope it happens for you. I really do. I really do. I really do. I gotta be careful going through these. Gotta be careful going through these comments. That's such a stupid, bro. That's such a stupid thing to say, man. Posted a Ryan dancing video. Okay. 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 I'll do it right now. I'll post it on Twitter right now. Okay, where is it? Is this it? Yep. God, he was really trying to dance. All right, I just posted it. I just posted it on Twitter. Well, it's taking a while to post, but it's posting. It's posting. So if y'all want to see if y'all want to see Ryan dance to Backstreet Boys, then there you go. Whenever Twitter wants to decide to work. Give me to me and give it to me raw. Man, Rings of Power is so bad. Rings of Power is such a terrible show. Like, I don't think it gets worse than that. I don't think it gets worse than Rings of Power. Cause like you take a lore that is so rich and so loved and so deeply detailed, and you muck it up. How do you muck that up? You have a blueprint for you right then and there, just showing you exactly what you need to do, who these characters are, and what's going on, and you still mess it up. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I wish I did. Like, how do you keep hiring people who don't know what they're doing? Like, how do we keep doing this? Yeah, Wheel of Time also trash. Absolutely trash. It's right there with Rings of Power. And I haven't even read the books. I just watched the first season. It was bad. It was bad, man. How do you do that? Like, how do you keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again? And then get mad at people for telling you you keep doing the same stupid shit? That doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make no sense. Like, in any other industry, if you had somebody that kept failing over and over and over again, they would be fired. You would be like me. You tell your supervisor to stand up for herself and stop letting these soldiers talk to her any kind of way, and then you get fired. You know? No, bro, like, you should have the same standards for your entertainment. Okay? You shouldn't waste your time watching garbage entertainment. I don't care. Like, I don't care how much I love Halo. I'm not watching the Halo show. It's fucking garbage. Okay? It is the worst adaptation for a video game. I would much rather watch the Resident Evil movies than the Halo TV show because it sucks. Okay? That is an abomination to the senses, to creativity, to everything. It sucks, man. It sucks. But somehow they had season 1 and still got a season 2. Thankfully the show got canceled, but the fact that it even got a season 2 should show you how stupid these people are, man. It has to be money laundering. And Kathleen Kennedy has to have the dirtest of dirt on somebody for her to still have her job. She has to have the dirtest on dirt. She must have the holy grail of information on somebody in Hollywood for her not to be fired by now. Yeah, they fell upwards. Yeah, they fell upwards. They fell upwards. Like, what's her fucking name? Phoebe Waller Bridge, the dumb bimbo from Indiana Jones and the Dial of Death. You know, that fucking movie. She got a Amazon show to do Laura Croft. How? You were just in one of the worst movies of the last year. How are you failing upwards? Leslie Headland probably has another project coming up. How? You just made one of the worst shows of the year. I don't get it. I just don't get it. If I'm a janitor at Walmart and I keep spilling shit on the floor, they're not gonna promote me to fucking manager. You know that I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. It's so stupid. And before anybody asks, I'm not going to watch Venom 3. No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I want to suffer through that. You know, there's been enough crap coming out that I don't think I want to suffer through that. I want to watch, you know what? I want to watch Transformers 1 again. That's what I want to watch. I want to watch Transformers 1 again. I want to watch something good. I want to watch something good. I want to watch something that's gonna make me happy. I want to rewatch the Lord of the Rings. I want to rewatch the Lord of the Rings, the extended edition. Yeah. There's another one, Venom 3, The Last Dance. The fact that Venom got a trilogy of terrible movies with no Spider-Man, no spider symbol. Yo, Stepinzo, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Yeah, it was good meeting you at the meetup, bro. It was good meeting you. The fact that Venom 3 got a trilogy of movies, bro, with no Spider-Man, with no spider symbol, and they didn't make one good movie. They didn't make one. Hey, how you spend? Hey, night, man. Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, bite them back. We are Venom, dude. How do you make 3 trash movies? 3. Like, what are the budgets for those movies? That's what I want to know. What are the budgets for those movies? What's the budget to where you can make 3 garbage fucking movies and still somehow think it's a good thing? Oh, thank you for. I knew there was something else I needed to talk about. I knew there was something else that I needed to talk about. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. This is why I love the chat, man. This is exactly why I love the chat. Where is it? Where's the tweet? Where's the tweet? What? Excuse me? Excuse the Okay. So here we go. We're switching windows again. Here we go. All right. So Blade has been delayed indefinitely. So I don't know if y'all remember when they first announced Blade. That was back in 2019. They announced this in 2019 at Comic-Con. They announced this. They announced female Thor. They announced what else did they announce? Shang-Chi was coming. They announced all those other movies were coming. You know, Eternals. They announced Eternals there too as well. Yep. You have Mahershala Ali, who is one of the greatest actors working right now, okay? He's one of the greatest actors. He never puts in a bad job. Ever. If you ever seen The Green Book, you should watch it. You ever seen Luke Cage season 1? You should watch it. He does great. He was also in House of Cards. Great actor. How do you fuck up a movie with him? You know what I mean? He is a Oscar winning actor. He would be a good Blade if they knew how to make a Blade movie, which I don't know how hard it is to have a vampire killing other vampires. You know what I mean? It makes sense. It's not that hard. Have a overarching villain, and Blade has to go and he has to kill that villain, and he has little side characters that he has with him, and then they make that movie. How hard is that? And you make it rated R. You've gone through 2 directors, 6 writers. Okay, one of them was Bo DeMayo, who probably his script was probably good given what we just saw with the X-Men series. So you have all of these people come through this movie, and you can't get this shit off the ground. Like, yeah, you remember the one leak they said about it? Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. That one leak that they said where the film was going to be about Blade and he was going to be mentoring his daughter, so his daughter could take his place. And at the end of the film, he was going to die and we were going to have a female Blade. Are we fucking stupid? Are we dumb? You know what they need? You know what they need at these meetings? They need just one person. They need a no guy. They need a guy that goes, that's stupid. That's what they need. When they go, let's make a film about a group of diverse people that nobody knows nor cares about, and we're gonna make it $200 million, and we're gonna have some indie filmmaker make this film, and we're gonna call it Eternals, and at the end, we're gonna have a big ass Eternal sticking out of the earth. They needed somebody in that meeting to go, no, this is stupid. Problem solved. Problem solved. You just need somebody to go, this is a dumb idea. Okay? What you just need, I say it all the time, get some screenwriters, get some script writers, and then get a group of like 5 to 10 fans. Have them go with those script writers. You will have a great story before the end of a week. It's so simple. It's so simple. People write fan fiction every day that is better than what these fucking idiots put out. And then I was looking at this. He talked about he recently met with Marvel Studios is on a phone call, and he's very happy and excited about the current direction of Blade. He also mentioned that he has no issues with the delay. You want to know why he doesn't have any issues? Because he's not going to make this fucking film. He's not gonna make this film because it's not coming out. It's not coming. He was just, I think he was just shooting the Jurassic Park movie. He was just shooting the Jurassic Park movie. He ain't worried about this film. He ain't worried about this film at all. If it was me, I'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all do what you want. Y'all do what you want. Yeah, look. They realize that Ali is not a vampire, right? He's only getting older. You announced this in 2019. By the time this movie comes out, it would have been almost 10 years since you announced it. What are we doing? What are we doing? At this point, you might as well call back up Wesley Snipes. Be like, hey, we're going to give you a Logan-style Blade movie. And you can come back and you can play Blade one more time. We'll give you a great send-off. At this point, that's all you got to do. And people will go. That'll make $1 billion. It'll make $1 billion. If they had Wesley Snipes come back for a final Blade film that was like Logan, that film will make $1 billion. But nope, they're stupid. They're gonna keep pacifying, and they're gonna keep taking as long as they can with this fucking film. And then Mahershala, he's just gonna be over it. By the time it gets to it, he's probably gonna phone it in so bad, man. It's dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't understand. I don't understand how you have such a gold mine of characters, a gold mine of stories, and you can't get something off the ground. Fuck, give it to me. Give it to me. I'll have you a story before the end of the week. It's not that hard. Just hire somebody that actually wants to fucking do it. I don't think they want to do it. I really don't. I really don't. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I need to get a sound for that. I need to get a sound for when it switches. But man, that is a I don't understand how that happened. But y'all wanna see something cool? Here's Ryan Kennel. Here is Ryan Kennel trying to dance. Okay? Let me make sure I got the sound on. Make sure we have the sound. Let's see it. We got the sound. I guess I don't have the sound. But there he is. There he is trying to dance. And he was actually on beat. And X-Ray Girl was not on beat at all. she was not on beat at all. Like, how are you Asian but you dance like a white chick? What are we doing? what, are we what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? And see, this is how the whole night was. This is how the whole night was. So chill, so cool. Everybody was hanging out. Bro, Ryan's fucking goofy, man. He's so goofy. He's a goofy guy. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Yeah, this is just like a little impromptu stream, man. Like, y'all know what happened at the meetup and things like that. I might keep streaming. I don't know what to talk about because I really didn't plan to talk about anything other than the meetup and then me beating my dad's ass. So so yeah, bro, I don't know. You know what? I might boot up Dragon Ball, honestly. I might boot up Dragon Ball and play some of that. Or I might boot up Warhammer. Play some more Warhammer. I gotta play some more rank in that. Alchemist. Hell yeah. That's the boy right there. See, I had to switch scenes because I'm afraid when I scroll through Twitter, my Twitter, like, it's game stuff, it's movie stuff, it's like black Twitter stuff. But then all of a sudden you'll be scrolling through Twitter and then a big fat naked ass is right there, and then it's over. And then the whole stream, the whole channel was nuked because I'm scrolling through Twitter and then there's just a big naked ass like just bouncing right there, which is fine, but it's not fine for YouTube. So it's like, bro, what are we doing? Or what are we doing? Yo, Brandon. Yeah, man. Hey, see you tomorrow at New Black Street. See you tomorrow, man. Hey, it's gonna be a wild stream tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be a wild stream. I cannot wait for tomorrow because I'm drinking tomorrow. I'm drinking, and we're gonna have the Simps in the chat. We're gonna have the Simps in the chat. What's but my first game, love? Oh, that's easy. That's Halo. It's Combat Evolved. That's easy. The first game that I actually owned, like on like the first system that we had was the OG Xbox. It was the OG Xbox, and it came with we had Halo, we had Fusion Frenzy, and we had another game. It was some racing game, some stupid racing game. But yeah, it's Halo. Halo was because I played GoldenEye. I played all the NBA games. Zax, what's up? Cyphex, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Cyphex, you missed the story. You're gonna have to rewatch. You're gonna have to rerun the stream to see what happened because it was insane. It was insane. But yeah, it was Halo. Halo Combat Evolved was my first love. Me and my brothers played that split screen all the time. I've replayed that game when I was a kid. I can't tell you how many times. And then that's where my love for games came. And then we had San Andreas that came out. Then we had all those different games that came out. Battlefront 2, there's another game that's kind of like Sleeping Dogs that came out on Xbox way back in the day. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it, bro. God, I can't remember. I can see the game right now. I can see it, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it was Halo. It was Halo. I'm a Halo fan. So you already know I'm upset. The Commodore 64. Goddamn. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I don't even think I know what that is. I don't even think I know what that is. Commodore 64. What the Oh no. Hold on. I don't even know what this is, bro. What is this? What is this console? Oh no, I don't know what this is. Original date, August 1982. Did this just play like Pong or some shit? What is this? I like to think I'm very well versed in like technology and things like that. I've never seen this records. It has been listed in the Guinness World Records as the highest selling single computer model of all time. What? Okay. I've never seen this before. I want it. I want it. What kind of games are on it? What kind of games do they have? Hold on, cause see now I'm interested. Now I'm interested because what? I've never seen this a day in my life. That's a lot of words. Nope, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Kata is better than Asmongold. I'm definitely more cleaner. Definitely more cleaner. You know, it didn't take me fucking 3 years to clean a living room and it still looks dirty. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Okay, we have racing games. Did it run Doom? Oh, this is OG. This is OG for real. Yeah, I've never seen this a day in my life. I've never seen it. Yeah. So I thought I knew a lot about video games. I guess I don't because I did not know what the Commodore 64 was until today. So, Robert, yo, I'm not even going to try to attempt your last name. Thank you for teaching me something good cuz I didn't know what that was. I had no idea what that was. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. I want to just like scroll through Twitter with you guys, but I'm so scared. I'm so scared to scroll through Twitter with you guys. I'm so cuz like, Twitter is a dangerous place. Danger is a dangerous place. Like you could be seeing something interesting, game related and then, it'd be like some Transformers corn on there. And I don't mean like actual Transformers. I mean like the new age Transformers. I'll let you put two and two together. It's man, and that's crazy. I never seen that before. People are starting to turn on Alien Romulus. I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. Which Alien Romulus it's a fun watch the first time. If you're not thinking too hard, you're like, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Alien. Yeah, I like Andy. I like the robot. And then when you think about what's going on, then you go, wait, none of this shit makes sense. So you're telling me a Utani Wayland station is above this planet and you guys are the first ones on there? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so now you're the first ones on there, and you need to get into the cryopods, but the fuel for the cryopods is on the other side of the ship or the station instead of being next to the cryopods. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, or the best one. Here's the best example. Okay, the aliens are running towards you, so you turn off the gravity, and then you shoot the aliens so that the blood splatters all over the place, but it's flowing because there's no gravity. You do realize it still has to go somewhere. So instead of the blood just going straight down into the ground, you've now made multiple holes that could happen into the ship and destroy the entire ship. You not like we're not thinking. We're not thinking. We're not thinking. And when I start thinking about the movie, I get more and more disinterested. So stupid. So yes, I'm still on here. I told you it's a yap session. It's a yap session. We're just chatting about bullshit right now. And I know I could scroll through Twitter during stream, but I'm terrified of what will pop up. I really am. I really am scared cuz Because sometimes Elon and his fuckery, he likes to put my bookmarks on my timeline. So it'll be like, hey, you want to revisit your bookmarks, and it's all porn, all of it. It's all corn, all of it. Like, bro, if I wanted to see that, I would just repost it. Golly. See, like this is, bro, this is the shit that I see on Twitter. Hold on, look, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. This is the dumb shit that I see. Look at this. Look at this. Look, so somebody has a water bottle, and it looks, it looks like, and she says, I would have needed a hair tie and some privacy for real. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why is this a thing that I saw on my timeline? No, I will not show my bookmarks on stream because I don't feel like getting banned. Nope, we're not doing that. See, this is the dumb shit that I see. I'm gonna like because that's funny. See, this is the dumb shit. Look, let's scroll a little bit. We got Endymion talking about Silent Hill. I don't care about Silent Hill. I've never been a fan. Let's see. Look. See, this is the shit I see. Oh, he definitely turns off his body. That's funny. It's funny because it's true. Ew, Agatha. Ew, Agatha stuff. Yo. Wait, they patched Yajirobe in Dragon Ball? Bro, come on, man. We can't have nothing. Look, let's refresh. Let's refresh the timeline. Let's see. Teens want less sex in movies and TV shows. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Yeah, well, let's just scroll through Twitter. Let's see. Let's just scroll. Normalize not fucking the shit out of people you don't want to be with. Hey. This is lifelong advice. For all my young dudes out there, man. Heed this advice. Never go 100% if you're not gonna go 100%. Stay with me, bro. Don't go 100% if you're not gonna go 100%, bro. What I mean by that is, don't be fucking these women going all out, you know what I mean? Going all out, putting it all out there, showing out, make her feel real good, because girls get crazy, okay? They have a before and after. It's called the before and after effects of dick, okay? It's called the before and after effects of dick. So you can't be going 100% if you're not gonna go 100%, because you're gonna make a bitch crazy. You're gonna make her crazy. Like, if you pipe a girl real good, she's gonna forget all that, oh, we just friends BS, or oh no, I don't want to be your girl BS. It happens every time. That's why you gotta draw back. If y'all gonna be out here, single, slinging that thing, whatever, you can't go 100%. You can go 70. Maybe 75. And on a good occasion, you can go 80. Never go 100. Never go 100%. Ever. Because you will fuck your life up. You will fuck your life up. As somebody who has been there before, I'm telling you. Never go 100% if you're not going to go 100%. Yes, and when you do go 100%, remember they have multiple personalities, and you have to make all those women happy. Exactly. You're going to have the woman that she was before you piped, and the woman she's going to be after you pipe. And then the woman she's going to be when you don't text her 100 times in a day. And then the woman she's going to be when you do text her. I'm telling you, it gets wild. And yes, dudes do get crazy as well. This is just life advice for in general. Never go 100% if you're not gonna go 100%. You know what I mean? Because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, this is just like a little. I wanted y'all to know what happened at the FNT Meetup, man. I wanted y'all to know how I had to fight somebody, my own father, and beat his ass. As you can see, I'm not injured. I'm still, I'm still good. I'm still good to go. I'm good. I'm straight. I do have to wash my hair. I need to do a wave wash video. If y'all can't, hold on, look at the waves real quick. Look at the waves real quick. Hold on, let me show y'all the waves. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the waves. But yes, sir. I'm gonna go make a wave video, a wash video, because I gotta make another video in the morning for my waves, and then I have to make another video to drop on the channel and all that good stuff. I'm gonna start streaming more. I gotta start actually like structuring this shit. Actually know what I'm talking about. Instead of just hopping on, having something to talk about for about, like 30 minutes and then hopping off. Like, no, we gotta have some actual streams. We're looking real dry. Get the hell out of here. My waves look good. Okay. The only thing dry right now is probably my lips. That's because I've been talking too much. Yeah, man. I'm really about to go make these videos, hang out. I might game a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, y'all be easy, man. As always, I will see y'all on the next one. And